You can tell Rishi Sunak's getting desperate in election year, once again talking potentially, maybe, possibly about the UK leaving the ECHR in the future. Of course, actions speak a lot louder than words. And if Sunak was serious about doing this, he had the perfect Home Secretary in Suella Braverman, who he could have tasked with delivering the UK's departure from ECHR. Of course, he refused to do that and instead actually sacked Braverman, no longer in the government. Just to remind you how long this farce has been going on after the ECHR intervention, that was back in June 2022, and still the Rwanda plan in 2024 not implemented. Little surprise then that Reform UK reporting a surge of 5,500 new members last month alone. And a member here on the channel, Steve, and thanks a lot for your support, Steve. If you would like to become a member here on the channel, by the way, guys, do see the link below to get the members badge next to your name. I'll be doing more members readouts. But Steve there saying he'd be surprised if Sunak's con-socialists got as many as 50 seats, saying there'll be more infighting within their party, which will only lead to more voters switching to Reform. Well, things aren't that severe for the Tories yet, but not far off, because a MegaYugov poll released showing the Tories on course for a worse election result than in 1997, facing 210 losses, 11 cabinet ministers losing their seats. And what this also shows, by the way, again, is the total absurdity of the first past the post system, because this particular YouGov poll has Reform and the Lib Dems both on 12%, but has the Lib Dems winning 49 seats and Reform not winning any. Labour would win 403, the Conservatives 155. Those losing their seats would include Jeremy Hunt, Penny Mordaunt, Ian Duncan-Smith and Jacob Rees-Mogg. Of course, one of the main Conservative arguments is not going to be actually defending their record in government. It's going to be to say, don't vote Reform because you'll let Labour in. Well, it'll be interesting to see if those making that argument will be calling for the Conservatives to withdraw candidates in 36 constituencies, because that is the number of constituencies at the moment that Reform is second as the challenger to Labour. And in those seats, it's the Tories actually splitting the Reform vote. Bear in mind, of course, on top of that, that with Reform 36 constituencies, 36 seats, they're second in. That's on a YouGov poll putting the party on 12%. We have seen other polls from YouGov recently putting Reform on a higher 16%. And who knows, you could see the Reform numbers increase further. But no doubt in my mind that Rishi Sunak and his allies panicking as you see Reform support surging in constituencies right across the country. Let me know what you make of all of that in the comments below though, please, guys. I will, of course, keep bringing you all the latest on this and more. So please do at this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.